Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stepping in, Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Perfect baseball weather. 82 degrees at first pitch tonight. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Into the box now, Victor Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So striding forward now, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Starling.
Now here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
Bounce to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Jackson.
Into the box, David Peralta, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Now the 1-1 pitch misses for the second ball. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Into the pool area and gone.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Jake Lamb standing in now. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Walker.
From the stretch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get him.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Yadier Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yadier Molina.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Skied into straightaway right. Marte is under it. And that's the third out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Calhoun.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Tim LeCastro.
Pass throw.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bader is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bader is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Harrison Bader is retired to kick off the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Marte gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Tommy Edman. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Marte. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
The batter, not shortstop, Marte.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The batter, number 5, second baseman,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. So digging in now, David Peralta, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Bader is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Now back, first baseman, Christian Walker.
Into the box now, Christian Walker. As he'll take a look at ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Edman waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes.
Victor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Strike two.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady count.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ripped to second base. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Center fielder, number
Stepping
15.
into the box, Tim LaCastro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game. Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Hit back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Steven Vogt.
Stepping in now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The right fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Peralta's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
1-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. This one's down to third. Scooped up. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First offering on its way. Two out, nobody on. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. To 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
For the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Eduardo.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reyes is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
0-1's the count.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Harrison Bader.
Number 48, Harrison Bader.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Brad Miller.
At the plate, Brad Miller, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
To short. And they will not get him at first, as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
In now, Tommy Edman. He swings and grounds it to short. One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another chance? Victor Reyes. And they're runners at the corners now.
Victor Reyes.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And it's not in time. He's safe, as a run will score on the play as well. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Now batting, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So Paul DeYoung digs in next, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pops this one up. Walker calls for it. 2 down. Big spot here. Runners at the corners. 2 gone. And that brings up Matt Carpenter. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
The catcher, Yadier Molina. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals.
Hector Rondon answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Hector Rondon.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Reyes at third, Goldschmidt at second, Carpenter at first, 2 out in the inning. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker. And the pitch.
Walker.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. DeYoung's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Up next for Arizona, Tim LeCastro. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Bouncer up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Colton Wong now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The center fielder, number 16, Colton.
First offering on its way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And there's out number 2.
Number 15.
Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Brad Miller. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. 0-2 the count to Miller.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Standing in now, Tommy Edman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta's under it. He can't track it down as this ball falls. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball. Game now.
The left fielder, Victor Reyes.
So now to the plate, Victor Reyes, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
To the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he should.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone!
The right fielder, number 2.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Number 4.
One gone now in the Arizona 7th, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Flaherty with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Eduardo Escobar.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Popped up. Carpenter over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Merrill Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29, Merrill Kelly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Carpenter.
First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now back, the catcher, Matt Wieters.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Swing and a liner, but foul. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. From the belt, kicks and deals. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Two and 2 to the Cardinals catcher. The 2-2. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jake Lamb. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So coming to the plate, Christian Walker. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is popped up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Colton Wong will stand in, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the ninth, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The bat, number 15.
Archie Bradley comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 25, Archie Bradley.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Runners on first with 1 down. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Marte. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. At the plate now, Tommy Edman, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Tommy Edman is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but